Hiya, I'm in Port Sunlight and this is the War Memorial. The defence of the home. The Port Sunlight War Memorial was designed by the eminent Welsh sculptor William Goscombe John and takes the theme of the defence of the home. Village founder William Hesketh Lever believed that any war memorial erected in the village should be symbolic rather than utilitarian. I can't see the sun's on it, so maybe if you pause it and screenshot it. I'm going to show you the actual memorial in a minute. Building the memorial sits on top of one of the tidal creeks that once ran through the village. It cost around £10,000 to build and was paid for by Lever Brothers LTD and through public subscription. The bronzes were cast by Messrs A.B. Burton. The stonework is Devon granite and was done by Messrs William Kirkpatrick Limited. The memorial was constructed on site in the village over the autumn and winter of 1921. The sculptor, William Hesketh Lever, began discussing his idea for a war memorial with William Goscombe John as early as 1916. Lever had a close relationship with the sculptor who had already created several works for him, including the effigy for Lady Lever's tomb at Christ Church, Port Sunlight in 1914. I've just showed you that on the other video. This would have been a continuation, but as usual I pressed stop instead of pause. Goscombe John found fame as part of the new sculpture movement which emerged in the 1880s. He created several important pieces of public sculpture locally, such as King's Liverpool Regiment Memorial in Liverpool. Oh wow. The tomb of Lady Lever after its unveiling in 1914. And I've just done the video of her husband as well. Understanding the bronze work. There are 8 bronze panels at the top of each flight of steps around the war memorial. They show groups of children offering wreaths and garlands and symbols of gratitude to the soldiers. The depiction of women and children on a war memorial was highly unusual at the time of its construction, and the sculptor was heavily criticised for it. Thank God we don't live in those days. The figures in the panel to the left of the steps, directly facing you, are modelled on the grandchildren of William Hesketh Lever and include Philip Lever, who later became third and final Lord Leverhulme. So he's the one on the left. Okay, so I'm going to go over there now. That's the garden centre, by the way. I'm not going to go in there today, but it's that's the garden centre. And Christ Church is over there where I've just been. So it's all walking distance. Get off the road, hadn't I? So these are William and Lady Lever's grandchildren. I think it said grandchildren, didn't it? I think so. I'm on the road, so I can't really, I've got to be careful. Let me get off the road because I'm going to end up getting myself killed here. This memorial, erected by Lever Brothers Limited and the company's employees in all parts of the British Empire and in allied countries, was unveiled on December 3rd, 1921 by Sergeant E.G. Eames of Port Sunlight, who lost his sight at the First Battle of the Somme in France in 1916, and by Private R.E. Cruikshank of the London branch office, who was awarded the Victoria Cross in 1918 for conspicuous bravery and devotion to duty in Palestine. Is that the art gallery, maybe? Right, these are the Edwardian workers' cottages. (1913). Beautiful place on Port Sunlight. How pretty. Aren't they lovely? Must be lovely to live here, mustn't it? Right, I'll end this one here at the Port Sunlight Museum. We've got the Lever Art Gallery over there. Oh God. Thanks for watching, see ya.